Hello, hello, hello there. Hanzo here at the Hanzo Honey House, getting back into that Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball. How you doing? How you feeling? Hope you're feeling fine. Let's get back out there with the boys and see what we got for today. The Rangers got cooked last time at the Coliseum. We got the gambler Kenny Rogers checking in for Texas, I believe. Yep, that's the one. Went 16-10 with a little over 4 ERA back then. But then on our side for the hometown boys, I think I keep putting Van Poppel out there, but he keeps getting cooked. So we're gonna go with Bobby Witt, 4-1 so far with sub-2 ERA. You need that in your life. Lineup-wise, I think we're going to stay about the same here. We got Bordick, Gates, Sierra, McGuire at the top. Brocious, Aldretti, Steinbach, Blankenship, and Armas to round it up. Yeah, we will do that. Yeah, I don't really don't see a point of putting anybody else anywhere else. Seventh defense. Okay, cool. So let's get the party started. Let's extend this lead in the AL West, and here we go, skipping the start to get right on it. Witt drops the first pitch. One pitch, one out. Witt's feeling the heat right now. He's going to probably play fast here. Pitch to contact. Another base hit for Texas. Franco's on. His first hit of the game. Up comes Rafael Palmeiro. Looks at a slightly more than nice pitch, but the next one he ropes it past Sierra. Sierra casually plays it off the wall. 1 and 2 runners on for Texas. Gonzalez looks at strike one. Gonzalez ropes the next pitch. The boys came to play today. 3 hits in a row for Texas. 1 out for Jose Canseco. Canseco lines the first pitch. Foul. Witt needs to settle down out there. Next pitch. Lines out to Bordick. Out number 2. And cross the diamond. Yep, he got him. Mike Bordick, everybody. Bordick leading off after 1. Actually, half of 1. Still no score. Bordick lines out the first. And it is out number 1. Up comes Brent Gates from the right side of the plate. Rogers with 94 down the plate. Strike 1. Gates swings up the next pitch right to short, and that is out number 2. Up comes Sierra from the right side of the plate. 94 down the pipe, strike 1. Probably another fastball. Ooh, he got a little tricky with it. Is he going to throw him a slow pitch? Maybe. Maybe not. Sierra ropes it past Canseco. Canseco's really got no arm anymore, so he's going to go for 2, and he's in there with the stand-up double. McGuire, ready to party. Former back brother. The boys know to exploit Canseco and right because he can't really do much, but McGuire puts a charge in one, and it's like, no catching necessary. Home run for Mark McGuire, 3rd on the year, 2-run job with Sierra at first, or second really. 5-0-3, towering shot, sensational. Brocious, ready to party. Swings at the first pitch, and he's thrown out. So after 1 with McGuire's home run, 2-0, Oakland. Witt back out there, Pudge Rodriguez up the dish. Swings at the first pitch, Armas gets it, and throws across the diamond for out number 1. Strange is up next. He gets one over the infield. Strange is on. First hit of the day. Now Diaz. The boys were really playing for a double play here. And they got it. Boom. Boom. Double play, inning over. After 1.5, Oakland up 2-0. Rogers is back out there. Aldrete up from the left side of the plate. Swings at the first pitch, and he's out. Coach is going to have to talk to Mike and say, hey, you got to calm down out there, buddy. Steinbach's up. Looks at strike number 1. Going to give him strike number 2. Crowd's up. Fools back just a touch. Swings at the next pitch. Foul. We do it again. The 0-2 to Steinbach. Swings at the next pitch and gets through the infield. Canseco comes in to get it. Throws it back in. Steinbach on with a single. Up comes Lance Blankenship. Blankenship was leading off, but has an abysmal 168 so far this year. Looks at strike 1. Looks at strike 2. He's going to crowd the plate ever so slightly. Oh, and he gets burned on the slow pitch.
Oh, come on!
Yells in anger. Looks like he's crying out there. So that's out number 2. Up comes Armas. Armas is doing okay. 282 with 2 home runs. And he puts a charge in 1. And that may go over the fence. And it does! You mentioned home run. And Armas is like, I got you, fam. Another 2-run home run for the Athletics. 392 feet. Third on the year for Armas. Up 4-0. The Oakland Athletics really taking it to the Rangers. Bordick lines one past Palmeiro. Boy, they are exploiting the right field today because them boys don't know how to react to that. Gates trying to redeem himself. They thought they were going to get Bordick at first, but no. You're not going to catch Michael Bordick snoozing. That ain't happening. Gates swings at the next pitch. Gets to the outfield. Runners on 1 and 2. First and second for Ruben Sierra. Sierra saw McGuire hit that home run last inning, and he wants some of the action today. Sierra swings in the next pitch. It's a fly ball going foul. Canseco almost got it. Sierra swings in the next pitch, and that one goes foul. Boy, Sierra wants it. And he gets burned by the slow pitch. Breaks his bat in frustration. That's the end of the inning. Oakland puts another 2 on the board. Up 4-0 after 2. Witt is cruising. Pulse looks at strike 1. Lines out the Gates on the next pitch. Out number 1. Franco's up. Franco swings at the first pitch he looks at right to Bordick. Bordick's like, got you, fam. Have a good day. Out number 2. Palmeiro is up. And he's looking to try to do some damage today, even though he hasn't really done much. And McGuire's like, think you come again. 1-2-3 inning for Bobby Witt. After 2.5, still only 4 hits for Texas, but still no runs. Rogers is up. McGuire's already done some damage with a 2-run home run this game. Swings at the first pitch, flies the ball out there right to the left fielder for out number 1. Brocious is up. Brocious still leading the team with 6 home runs. Fastball down the pipe, strike 1. Rogers throws another pitch on the outside corner. Swing and miss, strike 2. Brocious looks at a slow pitch and oh man. That pitch is only effective when we talk about it every few games because they throw so many fastballs. Back-to-back slow pitches, huh? Wow. Bro, Aldrete's like, yeah, nah, get out of here with that. You're throwing me a slow pitch, aren't you? Nope. But Aldrete flies one. Just foul. He's like, I want another piece of that. Please and thank you. And Aldrete's like, sure, I'll put a charge in 1. And that's a home run. Bats on fire in Oakland today. Aldrete with a solo job going 438 feet. The crowd is going ballistic. And that chases Kenny Rogers, the gambler. 5 runs on 7 hits. 2 2/3 of an inning. Carpenter's checking in, and Steinbach's like, wait a minute, that's a stretch. Oh, never mind. I'm just going to fly out to the catch. Never mind. Carpenter stops the bleeding, but really can't stop the charge. 5-0 Oakland after 3. Witt has all day to make a single mistake, and oh boy, That got by Aldretti. That makes it a double. Oh boy. Here comes Canseco. Canseco doesn't really have much to show for it. Gets one over the infield. Runners at first and second for the Rangers. Up comes Palmer. Palmer swings at the first pitch he sees. Base is juiced for Ivan Pudge Rodriguez. Okay, so Witt's like, okay, gotta do something here. Armas goes home. Double play. Wow. 5-2-3 double play. Keeps the score 5-0. And that ends the inning with Gates getting that last out. Clutch defense by Marco Armas. Keeping the game 5-0 after 3.5. Blankenship's up. Still doing abysmal. Sits back at the plate, but he flies out to Palmeiro for out number 1. Next is Armas. Armas with that crazy double play action last inning. Looks at strike 1. Armas swings at the next pitch, and he gets snagged by the second baseman for out number 2. Up comes Bordick. 101 from Carpenter, still in the heat. Bordick gives way, and he flies out to the catcher. Pop out for the last out of the inning after 4. Oakland still up 5-0. Diaz. Game goes quick. Oh, but the misplay by Marco Armas, and in turn, first runner gets on for Hulse. Hulse, susceptible to flies out. Armas redeems himself there. Out number 1. Franco's up. Franco, this might be trouble. There's 2. Right there. Boom, bang, pow. 5-4-3 double play. Yikes. You hate to see it. Gates from the left side of the ditch. Swings at the first pitch, and it gets down. Can Gates outrun it? No. He cannot. Out number 1. Sierra back on the left side of the ditch. He's just going to chill out and wait for a little bit. Said his strategy to right-handed pitching is let him tire himself out. You know, that's a good strategy. Especially throwing 100 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that? Swing at the 0-2 pitch and get it to the outfield. Canseco fields it. Sierra's on. 1 out for Mark McGuire. 6'5" listed. I don't know about that. Looks at ball 1. Then looks at strike 1. Then looks at strike 2. Carpenter will tire himself out here. Throws another one. Oh my goodness. Is it stay fair? It's out, and it's out! Mark McGuire again with a 2-run home run. 383 feet. This game is crazy. Oakland up 7-0. Brocious was like, buddy, you're not the only one who can do some damage. And yeah, you are the only person who can do some damage. But that's okay though. Out number 2. Andretti's up. Andretti. Looks at strike 1. Aldretti skies 1. Foul. The boys are lighting the ball up today. He's anticipating slow pitch here. Doesn't get it. Grounds to short. Can Aldretti beat the throw? And he's in there. Infield single for Mike Aldretti. Up comes Terry Steinbach. Steinbach's got a little bit of pop. He's got 3 home runs on the year. Carpenter losing the heat. Swings to the next pitch. Oh my word. Skies it foul. All right, the 0-2. Swings to the next one, and it goes to Palmeiro. Palmeiro goes to second for some reason, but still gets the out. After 5, it's 7-0 Oakland. A Somorgas board, a touchdown of runs at this point in the game. Palmeiro swings at the first pitch, and he lines one. It barely stays in. Karam's in the corner, doesn't go for 2, not very fast on the leg. And the next pitch comes up to Gonzalez. Gonzalez skies 1, barely foul. Oh, the boys are angry now. Okay, we got to be careful here. Okay, Armis gets that fly out for out number 1. Palmero stays at first. Up comes Canseco. He didn't like the nice pitch, so he didn't swing at it. Witt's like, okay, how about I throw you something slower? He's like, okay, thank you. We'll hit that. Runners at first and second. Forward, the Texas Rangers. Palmer is up. Palmer. Oh, they drop it to go for the outs, and they get the double play anyway. Oh, boy. Smart play by Gordon. Leadman drop catching that double play. After 5.5, it's still Oakland 7-0. Carpenter is done. Whiteside checks in. Blankenship still hasn't really done much in this game. Looks at the slow pitch, but they basically played their hand here. If you do the slow pitch, that means you're not going to do it again. But he flies out to Palmero anyway for out number 1. Up comes Armis. Armis swings at the next pitch, and it gets through. Canseco fields it. Armis is on at first for Mike Bordick. Bordick looks at a slow pitch again. Looks like this is the strat. So we got a slow pitch here, slow pitch there. Okay, all right, I like it. Bordick crowds out. Is that going to drop? It's over Canseco's head, and Bordick has a stand-up double. Oh my goodness. The boys threatening some more. Okay, the 0-0 is strike. The 0-1, strike. The 0-2 to Gates. Skies one. Foul. Oh boy. So many dramatic foul balls in this game. Gates grounds. Nobody moves. Oh, people try to move. Gates almost beat the throw, but then there's some bad base running and nobody advances. That's okay though. We got Ruben Sierra on the left side of the plate. Looks at strike 1. Sierra crowds the plate a little bit. Swings at the next pitch. Foul ball. We do it again. The 0-2 to Sierra. Oh, the slow pitch. Oh, it hurts. I hate to see it. They leave him on 2 on after 6. It's still Oakland 7-0. 22 hits so far in this game, but Oakland has got the touchdown to show for it. All right, first pitch, 1 out. If we can get some more of that action going on this game today pretty quickly. That's the second pitch. That's another out. The boys can't get it around the horn though. Now Diaz is up. Diaz swings at the next pitch. It goes right to Bordick. 3 pitches, 3 outs, and that's the inning. After 6.5 for stretch time, 7-0 Oakland. Take me out to the ball game. Whiteside's huffing. McGuire's already got 2 home runs on the day. Whiteside shouldn't pitch to him, but he's gonna because he's prideful and he's foolish. So we got the first snake ball for 54. Strike 1. McGuire looks at 79 for strike 2. And here's the 0-2. Swings at the next pitch. McGuire creams. It goes right to Canseco. That's yet another hit from Mark McGuire. And that's it for Whiteside. Whiteside checks out of here. Gives up a bunch of runs. Lefferts is checking in. Coming from the left side of the mound. Sidearms. Ooh, tricky one. Ball number 1. 91 for strike 1. Lefferts hasn't moved from the center of the rubber. Throws another one down the dish. 93 for strike 2. The 1-2. Oh boy. He flies out to the catcher. That's the 3rd time that Oakland has flied out to the catcher. Alright, Eldreddy's up. Ready? Looking at straight fastballs, homie. But he hits the next pitch and it goes right to the shortstop, and then he throws him out at first. Oof. The 5-3 double play action there after 7. Oakland still holding that touchdown. 7-0. Up comes Holtz. Holtz didn't like that. Ball 1. He didn't like that one either. That was Witt's favor. Strike 1. Witt goes on the other side of the plate. He lines it. Foul. Here's the 1-2. right to Bordick for out number 1. Franco's up. Franco swings at the first pitch. Oh, Brochu's got a lot of ground to cover, but he gets there for out number 2. And then up comes Palmero. Palmero swings at the first pitch, but McGuire's like, thank you. Coming in, dives, and gets it. 7.5. Oakland still up 7-0. Texas is trying to stop it from making it worse, but it will get worse because, oh my God. Steinbach grounds out second, the first out of the inning. Up come Blankenship. This might be an easy out for Texas. Coach may have to reassess the situation for the lineup next game. Blankenship tried it, but he failed. Lines out to the second baseman for the second out of the inning. Armis is up. Armis is trying to join the gang of doing more damage than hurt. And oh boy, that's an infield single waiting to happen. Yes. All right. Bordick, top of the line. Looks at strike 1. Lefferts, really weird from the left side. 87 inside. Strike 2. Lefferts already huffing out there. And Bordick swings at the next pitch. They go short side. Armis almost beats it out, but gets thrown out at second for the end of the inning after 8.5 going into the top of the 9th. Oakland's up 7-0. 3 straight innings scoreless for Texas relief pitching. It's an interesting stat to keep on. Witt's going for the complete game. He is cool as the other side of the pillow with a cucumber on it. First pitch, 1 out. Canseco's up. Next pitch, lines, foul, but oh, almost had it. Andretti was almost there. Could have almost plucked that thing. But that's okay. He redeemed himself on the next one. He flies out to Andretti for out number 2. Down to their last batter. Palmer is up. Palmer looks at a pitch inside, goes right to Bordick, and Bordick to McGuire for the end of the game. Oakland smashes the Rangers 7-0 with a clean shutout. Cubs hire a shrink to help team win. Oof, not good. So we only got 2 people on the Texas side who didn't get a hit. Hulse and Rodriguez. Went through 4 pitchers. Gave up 7 runs early, and that was kind of the end of it. They got 4 strikeouts, though. On the flip side, we got 4 home runs. 2 from McGuire, 1 from Andretti, 1 from Armis. McGuire gets the player of the game. Truth be told, he got 4 ribbies off 3 hits, and he scored twice himself. I don't really know what else to say, except for Brocious is actually the one who didn't get a hit, and Blankenship also did not get a hit. But that's okay, though, because everybody else was holding their own. So, 3 hits from Armis led the charge there. But McGuire still gets the game MVP. Around the league, we got Cubs over Dodgers, Reds over Padres. The Expos shout out to Montreal over the Florida Marlins. Braves over Astros, Cards over Mets. Not Cincinnati. Phillies, over the Pirates. Keep that going real fast. Giants over the Rockies, boo. And then we got Red Sox, Angels, Brewers, White Sox, Blue Jays, and the Cleveland Indians turned Guardians in the real world. But the only American League shutout was the game you just watched. Oakland over the Texas Rangers 7-0, widening their lead in the AL West. Got a 3rd game coming up between the Rangers and the Athletics, but looking at the standings here, we don't really care about much else. Oakland is up 1 game on the Angels, but 2 games on the Rangers, and Seattle's just watching from the outside, enjoying their beverages. So until next time, friends, that has been Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball. Check it out where you can. It's great. It's fun. So until next time, we thank you, followers, lurkers, mods, subs. You all rock. Thank you so much. Until next time, you take care of yourself. Have a good one.